Hello everybody and welcome to yet another video. Today we've got Bloon Cave, boost only, we still have 37 minutes left. In yesterday's video I showcased you guys a very passive strategy that is probably the meta strategy, to be honest. I don't think there's a lot of strategies out there that can beat it or outlast it, at least none that are viable in this game mode. But today I'm going to be showing you an aggressive strategy, so buckle up for that. I hope you guys enjoy, and do be sure to subscribe if you're new to my channel or you're not subscribed yet. I'd appreciate it, but with that being said, let's get right into the first game. Okay, so we're against our next opponent here, which is Ulberg, and we are going to be playing Bomb Mortar Cobra, which is definitely one of the most aggressive strategies to use in Bloon Cave, I want to say. There's also Tech Whiz Farm, which is also aggressive as hell, but this one definitely takes the cake. So we're gonna place down 2 Cobras here on Strong, and he's crying already. Okay, interesting. The difference is this is super aggressive, and the other strategy I used yesterday, in yesterday's video, which for me was 10 minutes ago, is a super passive strategy. So yeah, 2 fun strategies to use. Depending on your playstyle, honestly, you can use both of them. And then of course you just take one strategy and you try and perfect it. Honestly, I prefer probably playing passive, because passive is easier. Like, the thing is, with the passive strategy you're almost guaranteed gonna win, because passive is meta. Like, it sucks to say it, but it just is, dude. Passive is meta, and it looks like we might actually be playing against the strategy we just went yesterday, so this is gonna be fun. I don't really know how it's gonna go. He's not being aggressive towards me, so I'm gonna continue on just being aggressive towards him. And now it looks like he finally started, so I'm actually not gonna go for the wired funds here. I am, however, gonna go for my Dartling myself. There we go. Or sorry, not Dartling, what am I saying? Mortar. And let's place this down to the end just to save these last couple balloons here. And place this up here. There we go. Save this 1 red balloon. And place that back up at the beginning. There we go. And now I do want to upgrade this again so that I can get wired funds on this. Definitely. And of course, the more we anti-stall, the better, generally. So, yeah. Mostly because we do want to anti-stall against him. I'm not going to allow him to get, you know, that much progression done if I can prevent it. So he does go ice, which is expected, and if we can anti-stall and prevent him from getting up a BIA, and then simply just adjust him, because he will struggle against adjustments, that's just a fact, then we'll be good. The problem is he has ice, and ice is now really good against adjustments because it can actually, like, the ability can tear off the camo, and that means the 2-3 ice can destroy like ceramics and stuff like that. So it might not be as good, but it depends. We'll see how passive this guy plays. He's playing pretty passive right now. He's allowing me to get away with like getting a lot of eco and stuff like that. So right now we're gonna send some yellows here, and let's see, are we good against this? We are. He didn't really send much. Let's send him some more stuff here. And he times his ice perfectly. Well done. Just gonna save those couple red balloons here. You might as well just save as many lives as you can, to be honest. But yeah, let's go for these. And my eco at this point is probably fine. The problem is here that he's actually playing completely perfect. Like there's not much. Like, if you have pitch perfect play, his strategy is most likely going to win. Oh, didn't even mean to do that. Bro, I'm not paying attention to my game right now. What the heck? Let's go for wired funds here. Go for Bernie stuff. And let's see if we can send him some balloons here. We do end up forcing him to sell a farm, which is great. Love to see that. I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for Signal Flare now. And I'm going to place this up at the top here. And then I'm going to get down a bomb tower right here. So I'm actually surprised with how poor he's farming. His farming is pretty bad, to be honest. So that's no good for him, obviously. And my Cobra farms and my eco is honestly pretty great. So I'm gonna send him this. And then I'll send him a big round 14 rush here. And we'll see if he ends up defending this. There's a lot of Bloons in there, so he's going to have to be careful. And he does end up selling his farms, and Olberg does end up dying. So that is the fun part of this strategy. He didn't play passive enough. Like, he didn't play that well, honestly. And I played pretty aggressive here, which is good for me. So, yeah, sometimes you do end up winning. And this is the fun part about aggressive strategies. But the thing is, if I play pitch perfect and my opponent plays pitch perfect as well, he's gonna win because he has the better strategy. But of course, that's not as much fun. All right, so we're going against our next opponent here, Baloney. Global rank 94, prestige 71. So this definitely looks like a grinder. So yeah, let's see how we're gonna stand against the grinder. He might anti-stall and do some stuff like that. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna place both of our Cobras down. And he does end up anti-stalling. He's actually, he's grinding with Dartling Gunner. This is good because Cobra is actually pretty good against Dartling Gunner. Unfortunately, he is going to anti-stall, which means we're not going to get up our second wire fund in time, which means we lost out on $70, but that's okay. And he is going to go for a farm, so that's what you'd expect. I don't know what he's going. He could be going Ice. I doubt it. He's probably going Dartling Gunner or something like that. Not really sure what he's going, to be honest. I'm gonna continue on ecoing myself here just for a little bit. Should probably stop right here and then place this down and place that up there and then send him a little bit more stuff. However much we can send, the better. Let's go. And I do want to switch over to blue Bloons in a little bit. Whenever round 4 begins, there we go. And now we send this. Beautiful. Now I'm going to place this up here, and I do want to go for another Cobra right here. And before the end of round 4, let's see, we can send that. I do want to get up a third wired fund. There we go. Just because 3 is better than 2. Alright, and now we go back to ecoing. 3 of these are definitely going to be more helpful against if he starts sending pink Bloons or black Bloons or anything like that, so that's why we're doing it. But he ended up anti-stalling, but he can still get a BIA if he plays well. And this guy, he was top 100, both global and prestige, which doesn't necessarily mean you're good, but it means that you're probably better than the first guy we played against. I'm gonna start getting a little bit ready here because he might be very, very aggressive. I don't know. He's not sending any black Bloons. I'm kind of surprised. He's not that aggressive as of yet. He did go for another farm, though. He's probably... Oh, he goes Bomb. Okay, well, that's actually good news for me because Bomb Darling does terrible against Cobra. He really needs a BIA. He needs so many farms. It's crazy, dude. He needs to farm like crazy. And he should probably send me some black Bloons here, but it looks like he's opting out to just play the more passive route. Okay, here he goes. Well done. Gonna send this, and I'm gonna spike once here. We don't want to get too far behind in lives either. So let's place this down at the bottom here, and let's just boost some of these at him. I do want to force his cluster if I can. Beautiful. And he didn't end up forcing the Bernie stuff because he did stop sending, which was probably not the best choice on his behalf. Now I'm gonna go for Bernie stuff here. And just make sure all of that is good. Let's target that down at the bottom and keep on sending a little bit. Let's go for that. And let's see what we can get away with doing here. Probably gonna just send to 650, stop it there. Oh, yeah. We're gonna leak that. I'm gonna go for this now. Shoot, no, I'm not. Let's sell that. Go for this. There we go. Let's go for Signal Flare. We can't boost here because if we boost, we die. So that's definitely no good. Let's target this up at the top. Go for Bigger Blast. Beautiful. Alright, so he's probably still going to get the BIA, but we have a really, really strong eco right now, so I'm just going to go for my Cobras. Kind of do want to send him around 14 rush, but maybe I can wait till around 15. Honestly, I kind of want him to sell his BIA as well. If he gets one up, maybe we can... I don't know, it's going to be adjustments versus BIA. We'll see how this goes. Thing is, if he goes for BIA right away, we can definitely punish him. So I kind of want him to greed for the BIA, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so he's getting up some more stuff right now. Gonna go for this, and we're gonna get ready to round 16 rush him. Let's send a lot of these. Go for a bunch of eco here. And let's see how he handles it. 752 eco right now. And it looks like he's chilling. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start adjusting him. Did we even force a boost there? I don't know. Maybe. But let's start adjusting, because adjustments will not be kind to him. Maybe we can send a Moab here. Be a little aggressive, because right now our job is being aggressive. So I send this in 19 seconds. It's going to come out at 29. So 28, I'm going to boost this at him. Let's do that. Go back to 750 eco. Let's see, he could send me a mob as well if he wanted to. I'd probably just boost it. He is going to tower boost. Well done. Is he good? Looks like it. He's down to 31 lives, and now we are adjusting him a lot. So I'm going to go for this, and then I'm going to go for one more up at the top here. Probably going to go for like right here. I'm going to go for the balloon adjustment, double tap. Just basically I'm going to make him think that I'm going to get ready to readjust him. And he's already struggling. Let's go for another balloon adjustment here. He's down to 18 lives at this point, 12 lives. And he does end up going down. GG. Adjustments was too much on him. So, yeah. He did try and counter, though, but he didn't play well enough. So, yeah. GG, let's move on to another game. Alright, we're against our next opponent. I miss Serd. Global rank 1500. Don't really know who this guy is, but I know who Serd is, and I definitely miss Serd as well. Honestly, I miss his videos. He was big like a long time ago. But anyway, let's place down our two Cobras here. Hopefully we don't anti-stall too much. Okay, we're playing against DFA. This is fun because DFA is actually better than Cobra. So DFA can counter Cobra completely if played correctly. So there we go. He does go for the farm. And let's just start with sending a bunch of this. 265. How much eco can we go for? He didn't send a lot, so we can probably continue. I can go for 273, I think, and then wait till 48 seconds. So I got a couple more seconds left. There we go. Beautiful. And now we place this up here. And we should be good. Nice. Red balloons are kind of weak. He is ecoing though, which means this guy's actually playing how he's supposed to play. So I'm gonna buy faster reload. There we go. The more the better. And save that one red balloon, just because I'm petty like that. And now he does end up sending pink balloons, which is fine. I'm gonna send him some pinks as well. And then I do want to go for another Cobra, honestly. I don't want to go for Bernie stuff just yet. So I'm going to wait. We can afford one in a little bit here. There we go. And that should also help out a little bit against all these pinks. Let's go for another wired fund here on round 5. And yeah, the problem is he's playing 100% correct. He's getting eco like he's supposed to. So yeah, this is definitely no good for us. I don't know what we can do here to beat this guy, because we're against the one guy who knows how to counter Cobra. But again, I never said this was an every winning or every game winning strategy, because it is quite the aggressive strategy, which means there are ways to counter it, DFA being one of them. So I'm gonna go for this now, and honestly we do need to get up a Bernie stuff, so I'm gonna go for that right now. I should have $1 or $2 left. I have $2 left. Okay, he ends up boosting greens at me. Interesting. I'm just gonna keep on sending him this, And hopefully we'll be okay now that we have our Bernie stuff. Let's go for another one of these. And he goes for a Spolt already. Great. I don't know really how I want to play this exactly. Adjustments aren't going to do much against DFA, of course, but he's going to have a really good eco going, which is going to be not fun for me. So we definitely do need to be like as aggressive as possible, basically. So we'll see how we're going to handle that. I do want to send him a round 10 rush here. Let's see, get him on as low on lives as possible. Let's place this up here. And he goes for a jug, okay. Send a booster rush right here. And he ends up boosting it, let's go. Love to see it. And just send some space balloons up behind. The more aggressive we can be, the better. We basically just want to force boosts. Why did I pronounce force like that? Force. Alright, whatever. Right now I'm not really gonna do too much. I'm gonna go for bomb tower just so we're safe. And gonna go for some more of these. Let's go for that. And I kind of do want to force a boost here if I can. Let's see. We want to go for some eco at the same time. He does end up going for an ace. Okay. And he sells his farms for that ace. Interesting. Down to 25 lives. Honestly, he could have just boosted that, but he probably knows that he needs his boosts. But now he's going to be sticking with the ace, which means I'm in trouble. So I'm going to put that on strong, and he's just slowly going to build up his farms again. The thing is, though, if he builds up his farms slowly, I need to go for eco, because he's going to be completely fine against adjustments, because he has a bunch of eco himself. I'm going to go for this right here. Yeah, we're going to be chilling against that. Should be no problem. Here we go. I'm just going to go for more Cobras. Not really going to do anything right now. I might send him... Actually, let's go for this down here. Bigger blast. All that good stuff. I don't know if I want to adjust him yet, or what I want to do. I'll go for this here. I do want to eco a little bit, so yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Probably want to go for like 1,000 plus eco if I can. If I can prevent him from getting up a factory, that'll be good. At least not an early factory. That'll be solid. But we need eco because this is headed for a late game, and adjusting him won't do anything because he can get up more jugs, he can get up more ODSs. He's legit chilling. He's even ace microing. I have no clue who this guy is, but he's actually playing pretty well. So yeah, he's playing passive and he's playing correct. So our only choice here, honestly, is just to eco and hope for the best. I'm gonna place this up here. Gonna go for that. Now we have 1,000 eco, which is solid. I might rush him around 25, but until then, I kind of just want to focus on ecoing mainly. We're down to 41 lives, so I do have to be a bit more careful. I do have 3 boosts left, which is also solid, but his eco is pretty freaking strong. So definitely don't like that. I don't know if I can get away with sending him a CMG and like an all-out rush. Probably not. But we need to be more careful here. I am going to go for another signal flare right here. There we go. And then we'll just keep on ecoing. Okay, that should help out a little bit just to make sure we don't completely die. His farms are, I don't know, they're not too good, but they're not bad either. He looks like he's chilling. This might be a loss for me, but I'm gonna see if I can turn it around. I want to go for at least like 2.5k eco, something like that, and we'll see if that's gonna be enough. Actually, I probably need to go for another one of these bad boys here. There we go. And we will need to try and defend all these ceramics. And it looks like we're gonna be fine against them. He's down to 25 lives. He's chilling. Has good ace micro. Like, he knows how to or ace targeting, whatever you want to call it. Knows how to target his ace. Alright, so I'm gonna go for like 2.5k I think, and then I'm gonna stop there. Maybe 2k. We can also adjust him around 25. So I think we'll go for like 2k eco, and then just stop, and then save up. I don't know if we really need much more than that. Maybe we can go for 2.5k after, but I think 2k now is fine. Which means we can do 3 adjustments every single eco boost. So that's fine because we're spending 1950 for 3 adjustments, and now it looks like he's starting to go for his factory. So kind of want to send him this. Don't know if I want to boost it at him. Nah, we're not going to boost it at him. We're just going to let him be. Definitely want to go for balloon impact here. And we're fine. Okay, so we do end up forcing a boost from him. Let's go. Love to see it. Okay, at this point we're just going to continue on ecoing until we hit 2500. And that's basically going to be the plan. Because if we go into this with like 600 eco, we're going to be doomed. So that's no good. But around 25 is pretty freaking scary. For him at least, so he's gonna need to handle this carefully. I'm gonna go for some more cobras here, just so we can try and hopefully max adjust him. Looks like he'll be fun, just with Super Monkey Fan Club. I don't know, I don't think it's gonna overwhelm him. He could also just go for like 6 Jucks and 2 ODSs, that also defends. He doesn't really need the fan clubs, but maybe fan clubs are easier. They could be. Is he stopping there? What is he doing? Alright, looks like he's chilling. Hopefully he doesn't get too many factories up. He still only has a 4-0 or 4-1. He doesn't have the 4-2 up yet. Okay, he just got it up now. Okay, so now we basically just need to wait. I don't know how many cobras I have. I'm gonna go for a few more, just for adjustment's sake. And then we're gonna go for a bunch of these. And then we're gonna be sending him a couple of... we're going to be sending him a couple of CMGs once we go on to round 31. And then we're just going to hope he chokes to it. That's basically all I can hope for. I have a good amount of money saved up, so we'll see. His farms are not too great, but he's probably going to be able to get up like at least 3 factories, I assume. But keeping up the adjustment pressure is going to keep him on edge. Not for now, but like after round... what is it? 31, I think. Alright, so he goes for a second factory now. Yeah, this is looking pretty grim for me, to be honest. I'm going to save up my money now and stop going for more of these. We can sell the copers for 1180 each. Oh, I forgot one adjustment. What? So we're going to get ready to start sending him CMGs soon. I can't send it too early because that's no good. We need to wait till around 31. And then we're going to send after that point. And of course we do have this as well. Is he dead? He's dead! Bro, he choked! No, that is so unfortunate. I feel bad for him. Oops. Bro, he's just... unlucky, dude. Unlucky. Okay, I guess we would take every dub for this video, but still, that is so unfortunate, man. I feel so bad for him. I actually wanted it to try and go late because he was obviously gonna win. But there were still... I had chances, man. I had chances. I played the best hand I got. So, yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, I love you all for watching and enjoying my videos. I hope it made your day a little bit better. And love you all. See you in the next one. Peace.